Hey guys, me Dave. It's 10/25/2020. As you can tell, I haven't changed my shirt because I've been getting hit since 5:30 in the morning. I'm so beat right now. I'm so tired. Started hitting me at 5:30 in the morning. It's so hard to explain how they do it. They're making it so I can't get to sleep. I'm a little restless, and so I've been trying to get to sleep all day. And they just wouldn't let it happen. Not an hour, not 2 hours, not anything. So I did get about five hours of sleep last night, and they woke me up at 5:30 and started in with me, and um, I just been trying to take naps all day. It just wasn't happening. I laid down about 6:30 until about 8. It felt like I did get a little bit of sleep. I don't know. I woke up more tired, more groggy, and all this stuff. So and I feel like I'm getting hit a little bit with microwaves, a little bit. They do it, in a way where you're questioning, if they're hitting you or not. It feels like you got a headache or something. So you're like, are they hitting me? I think they're hitting me right now, but I'm not sure. Just making you feel off, little. I don't know if you want to call it agitated, but a little uneasy, a little restless, and stuff. So, but I'm super tired on top of it. I could crash right now and go to bed, but they'd probably keep me up. I don't know. They're just. I've been getting it all day though, so that's what they've been doing. A lot of remote neural manipulation. Since I opened up my new Facebook page and my friends have been on there and stuff, they been doing a lot of remote neural manipulation today. A lot of putting all kinds of thoughts in your head and all this stuff about your friends and stuff like that, and it's been nonstop all day, since 5:30 in the morning. It's still happening now, so I don't know, what are we going on? I don't know, 15, 16 hours or something like that. They did this last Sunday too. They hit me pretty good last Sunday for 16 hours, and then around 10 o'clock they stopped. So I don't know if they're gonna keep on going. They're so unpredictable that it's you don't know what to expect, but they're got me all day today, and stuff. And I was on YouTube and I came across this documentary. Joan London, I don't know if you guys remember her. She was like an old reporter back in the 90s, and she still does commercials every now and then for like assisted livings and stuff. Well, she had this show called Behind Closed Doors, and she did a story on the CIA. It was about an hour long, and I just found this interesting. Well, they're so secretive, and nobody knows what the other one's doing, and what this guy's doing, and what that guy's doing. It's so it's so private and secure and all this stuff. And okay, so I found this interesting. Did you know that the CIA building is what is it? It's protected from electromagnetic frequencies. It's protected. The glass, the windows, the windows and the glass, the whole building is protected. So if another country decided to use like these types of weapons on the CIA and they decided to try to hit the building, they wouldn't get through. It'd be totally blocked. So they're and this is back in the 90s. It's probably more so now protected, I would think. You know, more advanced now. But and it was really interesting to there are ways to protect yourself apparently, but they're probably classified. How do you protect yourself against these frequencies? Get protective window glass, and I don't know what they use. but they have, or maybe they use well, a certain type of window glass, maybe, and then maybe they use maybe they use their own frequencies to block or something. It's really interesting. They didn't go into any of that, but I thought it was really interesting. They're so private, they're so big, they're so huge. The CIA is, they got their own police department, and they got this, they got that. I mean, it's really unreal. Not there's, I don't know. I kind of wonder how many people know about these programs. That we're going through. If it's just a handful of people or something. I know Dr. Hall said in some interviews that he has connections in the CIA, and they know about these programs and stuff, and they talked a little bit about the weapons and stuff like that. But so it's crazy. It's crazy and amazing at the same time, because this is going on and people are being hurt and tortured by these psychopaths, and they're stealing our lives away. And it's unreal. I mean, is this gonna keep going on? I mean, geez, I'm going on 7 years. Some of you guys been 7 years knowingly. My battery's gonna die, so I'll have to cut this off. I've been going through it 7 years, knowingly. Some of you guys been going through, 10 years, 12 years, knowingly, when they let you know you were in the program. So it's, some of you guys are younger than I am. So, I mean, I was 41 when they let me know I was in the program. Some of you guys are in your 30s, and it's, you're almost 40 now. I mean, that's really something. It's like, we gotta try to figure something out here. But or why don't they make it so we can live at least? If they can't let us go, make it so we can live and function. And they want you in misery, they want you tortured, they want you, these guys that are torturing me, they would love it if I, they get mad if I go camping 2 days in a row. They get mad when I go for a ride with my dog. If we go across town to a park. They get mad. They're like, "Oh, you belong in the group home," and all this stuff. Because why? Because I'm taking my dog for a ride around town. Really. So, oh, I lost my train of thought. I don't know where I was gonna go, but it's oh, I know. So my attackers, my perps, would love it. They would love to put me in a room with nothing in it but a bed, no windows, no phone, no computer, no one to these guys would really love to see me isolated. And I guarantee you that I'd probably be dead within a year. Because, and they would like to torture me 16 hours a day. That's what they want. They honestly, their head is so far up their butt that they think the government's gonna lock me up and let them torture me for 16 hours a day, totally isolated. That's what these people want. They act like I deserve this for something, like I did something. It's really unreal. These guys are totally the worse than a lot of your guys' programs. These guys are totally psycho, completely psycho, obsessive. With this torture and stuff. It's crazy. But my battery's gonna die. I have to cut this off. So I hope you guys doing well and stuff. And I know some of you guys can relate with me out there and stuff. And it really sucks what we're going through. Maybe it'll be better after the election. I don't know. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. We'll just have to see what happens. But you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.